Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Chicago Bulls. And it's the Kings to start out. Here's Fox. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Now here's Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Away team ball.
Puts it up off the inbound. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Harper. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you can't get too physical with Harper now, especially when he's going up for that shot inside.
At the line for your Bulls, Ron Harper. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, you get so much game from a guy like Ron Harper. Passing, scoring, defending, rebounding. He really is a guy who can do everything for his team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Fox. Outside Herter. Fox, the pass to Murray. Six on the shot clock. Fox for 3. Sinks the tray.
For 3.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Inside, here's Harper, and the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Barnes. Outside Herter, back to Barnes. To the inside, Sabonis. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Pippen. Offline with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
With the fadeaway. And Murray finishes inside.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
And here's Fox. Now Barnes. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Jordan. Off the left rim and out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Harper. He's covered by Fox. Second chance shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Boy, tremendous advantage on the offensive boards for Longley there. Easy putback for him.
Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Luke Longley. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Kings trailing. Fox outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Barnes. Puts up a three. Pippen, no good. Now here's Murray. Fox outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Free throw's good for Fox. He makes one or two that time. Chicago leading. Pass to Jordan. From deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Outside Murray. Outside Barnes. That's tipped. Here's Pippen. Here's Longley. Here's Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Pippen showing you nice agility that time. Working around tough defense. Able to play through that contact.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Give him a hand.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Murray. Outside Herter. Down low. 6 to shoot. Shot's good by Sabonis.
You know, because he's such a threat as a passer, Sabonis creates additional space for himself in the mid-range area. The defense has to respect his jump shot.
Now here's Jordan. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Harper. Rebounded by Fox. Pass to Herter. Let's go with a three. And the Kings with another three.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Jordan with it. Here's Pippen. And that one good. 6 points for him.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Banked it in off the glass. Fox has got 6 points.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's Harper. From deep, Jordan gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Barnes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Sabonis. Count the basket.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Harper. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Murray. His first shot coming late. Rebound by the Bulls. To the middle. Here's Pippen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The Kings making a switch here. Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray. Monk, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And that one misses.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
And so here is Chicago after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And Holmes with the block. Outside Herter. Pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Some solid defense from Jordan. Chicago with the ball. Out to the right wing. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
Outside Monk. Back to Mitchell. Now Holmes. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Kukoc. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
The Kings trailing. Outside Herter. It's Monk on the wing. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. From about 19, Rodman with a rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Kukoc. Rodman. That shot off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Stolen by Holmes. Pass to Herder. Here's Metu. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Chicago trailing here. Back to Brown. Here's Bushler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team.
Miles, he's checked in for Metu.
Substitution for the away team.
Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Herder. Outside Monk.
In the first 2
Holmes with
minutes.
it. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Kukoc. Back to Brown. Here's Kerr. Counted from distance.
You know, for me, the mark of a really skilled shooter is the efficiency of the shooting motion. And when you watch Steve Kerr, that's what you see. No wasted motion on the shot.
Now here's Mitchell. And here's Herder. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Now here's Holmes. The D's right on him. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Bushler. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Rodman. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
Now here's Monk. Now here's Holmes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmes has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Rodman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
That one on Herder.
Rodman ever ready to put his body on the line. He doesn't care about the contact as long as he draws the foul.
That is Rodman. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
The hard-working junkyard dog throwback game of Rodman is part of what makes him so lovable and valuable. He's considered one of the greatest defenders ever, and he's also in that category as a rebounder, too.
No good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Back to Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So it's a tie game as we end the first. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
26.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. We've got Murray. Malik Monk is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Trey Lyles, and it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the second free throw is good. The Kings trailing. Outside Murray.
Bulls foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Monk passes to Holmes. To the paint. Here's Fox. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Fox has got 8.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Monk. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's off.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Now they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Here's Pippen. Following the score by Sacramento. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harper. He's covered by Fox. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So the Kings making a change here. Metu's checked in.
For the away team.
The Kings leading. Fox, the pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Fires from the line. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity. Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
To the middle. Here's Sabonis. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
2 points. That one goes.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Sabonis, right side. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 10 points.
And, you know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
And the Bulls call time here. Domantas Sabonis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Put your hands together. It's your lovable. All right. Let's hear it for your lovable.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. He's got 5.
Rodman is a selective guy when it comes to trying to score. He's not really hung up on his points, but he did a nice job there forcing the defender to foul it.
At the line for Chicago, Dennis Rodman. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Jordan against Monk. The 3 is up. Rodman with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Harper. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Down low. Here's Monk. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Barnes, he's checked in for Murray. And the free throw, no good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to Jordan. To the inside. Rodman's shot is good. 10 points for him.
The defense that time totally outsmarted by Jordan with the pick and roll. Great way to create for another shooter.
Outside Barnes. Fox for three.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Tony Kukoc.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Pippen. That one's good. This game is all even. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Fox. 10 points for him. Here's Metu. The offensive rebound. Here's Sabonis. Kicks it out to Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago with the ball. Here's Kukoc. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Back to Sabonis. The rebound by Kukoc. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fox outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Kukoc. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the basket by Pippen.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Fox outside. Sacramento again missing.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Fox. He's got 10. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Both teams making some changes here.
Steve, give him a hand.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Herder. Barnes with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot to end the cold streak, and he lays it in.
Boy, Barnes excels at ripping the defense apart at the seams with his ball handling now. That's an improved part of his arsenal.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
So it's Sacramento now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Clock at 4. Picked it. Here we go, all alone. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Pippen, a fantastic defender, and knows when to pounce on passing lanes to come up with the steals. Watch out.
Back to Mitchell. It's Herder on the wing. Outside Barnes. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Outside Herder. Now Barnes. Back to Herder. 19-footer. And it's Chicago with a board. And here's Jordan. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
He hits the second from the line.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
The 3 from Barnes. Kept alive by Sacramento. Knocks it loose. Here's Kukoc. Here's Kerr. Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Outstanding decision from Kukoc, showing how versatile he is as a passer.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Put your hands together. It's your Lavables.
a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Barnes. Some solid defense from Jordan.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Goes up on the wing. Again, the Bulls score.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. Jordan against Murray. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Hey, Kukoc is 6'10", which makes it easy for him to flush it home, especially with that kind of defense on him. Get out of the way.
Now here's Murray. Outside Herter. Now here's Murray. Over Jordan. Oh, Jordan with the block.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of this one. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Yeah, good commitment from Murray. He stays with his shot and gets the contact.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops from Murray.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
The Bulls making a switch here. It's both from the stripe. 1:25 left in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And down it goes. 2 points. 6 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To the wing on the left. Here's Murray. The rebound by Kukoc.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Kerr. He buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 20.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Murray. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Bulls running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Jordan. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
And for the Kings, Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Herter. Now Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And for the Bulls,
At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. One shot.
Fox with the ball. Outside Barnes. Pass to Herter. Knocked away. The shot's good. Herter's got 7 points in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pippen, no good. It's Barnes on the wing. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or
To the lineup for your Bulls, Luke Longley.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Sabonis, left side. Outside Herter. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Harper. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Ron Harper, shooting 1.
One shot.
Now Fox, 10 points for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Barnes. They kick it out to Murray. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Third
Man, he
foul.
made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line
He got him
for
good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Dennis Rodman, shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so here's Sacramento. Barnes passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
No doubt about it. Sabonis is in the zone right now. Able to find points left and right.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Herter. He's got 7. Here's Murray. Back to Herter. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Inside. Here's Longley. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 5.
A true combo guard. Harper provides defense and scoring. And he can pass, too. He does it all.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist of the night. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Harper. Herter defending. Over to the wing. To the middle. Here's Rodman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Here's Herter. Rodman with a rebound. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Harper. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on Herter.
Team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Metu, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Herter. And he can't hit the second. Here's Fox. 12 points for him. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
Pass to Harper. Here's Pippen, defended by Murray. Puts one up from 19. Got it. Give him 23.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Sabonis. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. Tipped.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Jordan with the bucket.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Now here's Murray. It's Monk on the wing, covered by Jordan. It's Fox with a drive. Yep, count it. Fox has got 14.
And Fox excelling at scoring through contact that time. Always looking to take it all the way to the rack.
Here's Pippen, defended by Murray. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's getting to his spots and executing. Just making the game look easy.
And you know, the defensive effort is not bad. They're doing the best they can, but he's been simply too much for him.
Now here's Murray. The 3 is up. Longley with a rebound.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Pass to Rodman. Goes back up. Hauled in by the Kings. Outside Murray.
Bulls foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's Sacramento now. Monk passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
He throws good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Now here's Fox. He's got 14. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Fox. Six on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. The 3 from Mitchell. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Now here's Jordan. 24 points for him. Pulls it from 20. Nice jump shot. Jordan's got 26 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Monk. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, they get a hand on it. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Monk. And now the Bulls in transition. Now here's Jordan. Three-pointer. They get it again. Wennington off target at the rim. Mitchell with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 5.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Monk against Jordan. Back to Brown. Launches a 3. He can't get that one to fall. So the Kings will take it the other way. Monk for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over Monk. No good, a bit long that time. Fox against Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Outside Monk. The 3. Hauled in by Brown. Chicago with the ball. Here's Pippen. Give him 23. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Fox. Here we go, one-on-one. Now here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Pass to Holmes. Here's Fox. Oh, the teardrop falls in. 16 points for him.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Brown with it. Shoots over Holmes. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Mitchell to the paint. And there's Holmes on the assist by Mitchell.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Brown with it, now guarded by Monk. Oh, they need this! Mitchell grabs a miss. Pass to Metu. Out to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Jordan. Here's Holmes. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
Now Fox. He's got 16. Outside Mitchell. The 3. And the miss. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Kings, Harrison Barnes out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Alex Len, then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's Merrill in at the shooting guard position.
And I like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
The shot by Buechler, no good. Here's Sacramento now. And here's Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Pass to Buechler. Here's Sally. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, one of the deadliest three-point shooters in the game. Kerr knows his team depends on him to stretch the defense, and he provides just that.
Shooting 2.
Two.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
The three from Barnes. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Barnes, one of the best catch-and-shoot guys around. Awesome at filling out the defense and then taking advantage of what's available.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Brown against Mitchell. Now here's Brown. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Nice work that time by Brown, finding the lane and then forcing the defense to compromise. Good job there.
Brown. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
This definitely an area Brown wants to improve. He contributes in other ways on the floor, though.
So the Kings making a change here. Herter's checked in. And both free throws good for Brown. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Free throw good. Brown. So hits one and misses one at the line. Outside Barnes. Pass to Herder. Here's Lyles. Uncovered. That one goes. Count it. Lyles has got his first basket.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Back to Brown. On the take. Releases. And again, Chicago, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been.
One shot.
But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Bushler. Here's Kerr. Now Brown. And there's the drive. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Good ball movement right there from Brown. Solid at finding the open teammate.
And it's Sacramento's ball. And here's Herder. Pass to Lyles. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul. At the line for the away team, shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Barnes, no good on the free throw. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing. You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Pass to Caffey. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Kerr, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Barnes, pass to Merrill. Here's Lynn. It's Herder on the wing. Kicks it out to Barnes. 4-3, sinks it from distance. Barnes has got 10 points here in the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Bushler. Pass to Caffey. Here's Sally. Here's Bushler. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Kerr. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Barnes. Here's Merrill. Outside Herder. Pass to Merrill. There's the triple. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes all 3.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Harper. Here's Rodman. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Herder with it. Now here's Barnes. And the basket is good.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Kukoc. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Good on the shot.
The defense has to be cognizant of Harper's jumper. He's a pretty reliable shooter from there.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Vincent, the New Balance Player of the Game.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Now Fox. Throws it up high. Here's Harper. Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. Second chance shot. Jump shot is good that time.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Outside Herter. Back to Fox. Outside Herter. Now Barnes. Jacks up a three. Longley with a rebound. Here's Kukoc. Down low. Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. Here's Kukoc. Drains the triple.
This is what makes Kukoc dangerous. I mean, he has the stroke to knock it down from anywhere, including beyond the arc.
And here's Fox. Now here's Murray. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
How about their second half offensive adjustments? Very impressive. Showing some moxie inside. I like it.
One shot.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Todd comes in for Barnes. Merrill, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Bushler. There's the three. And it's Merrill who clears it away.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. And that one hits the back iron.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Harper. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Barnes, he's checked in for Murray.
Chicago, Ron Harper. Shooting one.
One shot. One shot.
Mitchell with the ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Left side Barnes. Chicago grabs the miss. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Sally. Here's Harper. Checked by Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Here's Harper.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. And yep, it's good.
Impressive display of strength that time from Caffey, finishing off the bucket inside.
Now Mitchell. The three from Barnes. And they get it back. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Sally.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Line for Chicago, Jason Caffey, shooting 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes a first.
Jason Caffey was a late first-round pick in the '95 draft and has really been a solid contributor throughout his career.
Both good from the line that time. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Barnes. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Merrill. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Harper. 1 minute left in the game. Here's Wennington. From 12 feet. And he lays it up and in.
When Wennington's inside, though, he's more opportunistic in trying to score, although he is a selective shooter.
Pass to Merrill. Barnes with it. Outside Mitchell. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Lynn. And it's Chicago with a board. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Out left to the wing. Here's Wennington. Lynn pulls it in. And here's Mitchell. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.